की दूरी पर हैं।
-1 minute, -55 seconds,
All SARs around.
यान पूरी तरह
-50
स्वचालित
seconds,
है।
Sequences around.
इसमें ऑनबोर्ड
-45
कंप्यूटर
seconds,
आंतरिक जांच द्वारा सभी गतिविधियां
-40
निश्चित कर
seconds,
रहे हैं
PSTV
और
SPP open.
T0 पर खुद ही S139 बूस्टर के
-30
प्रज्वलन
seconds,
का कमांड इशू करेगा।
-30 seconds,
Real-time programs activated.
-25 seconds,
PSTV SPP open.
-20 seconds, -15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Plus 5 seconds.
Lift off normal. Event tracking.
And we have a liftoff. The PSLV-C56 first stage burning bright and the thrust is reported to be normal.
जी हाँ, अभी अभी आपने देखा PSLV C56 प्रमोशन यान
Stage
का
performance normal.
सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन प्रथम प्रमोचन मंच से और प्रथम चरण का निष्पादन पूरी तरह सामान्य है। यह करीबन 110 सेकंड तक चलेगा। इस दौरान यह 4800 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है।
Normal thrust of PS1 stage 4800 kilonewtons. The stage is 20 meters long and 2.8 meters in diameter.
इस दौरान रॉकेट अपने अधिकतम गतिक दाब से गुजर रहा होता है। यह क्षेत्र काफी कठिन होता है एक रॉकेट के लिए, लेकिन इसमें SITVC और RCT की मदद से रॉकेट को अपनी दिशा बनाए रखनी होती है और वर्तमान में सभी तंत्र सामान्य रूप से काम कर रहे हैं और प्रथम चरण का प्रणोद जारी है।
Presently, the launch vehicle trajectory is being tracked by SHAR stations. Operational duration for PS1 is 109 seconds.
Stage separated. Second stage engine started. Closed loop guidance initiated.
Plus 2 minutes.
प्रथम चरण के कार्यकाल के पश्चात उसे पृथक कर दिया गया है तथा द्वितीय चरण जो कि तरल नोदक वाला विकास इंजन वाला चरण है, इसका प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है।
We are 2.5 minutes into flight and the rocket is at an altitude of 76 kilometers. The second stage has commenced its operation. It's a liquid stage that has 41 tons of propellant loading. Fuel is TH25 and oxidizer N2O4.
द्वितीय चरण वर्तमान में प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता हुआ इस चरण के दौरान ही पेलोड फेयरिंग यानी ऊष्मा कवच को यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा तथा यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत चला जाएगा।
The legendary Vikas engine powers this stage and generates a maximum thrust of 800 kilonewtons. PS2 stage is 12.8 meters long and 2.8 meters in diameter. In the meantime, the rocket clears the dense atmosphere. It no longer needs to be steered to reduce aerodynamic loads and it can now be guided based on final destination with respect to its current position, marking the beginning of closed loop guidance. No dense atmosphere around, no need to carry the extra weight to protect the satellite. Payload fairing have been jettisoned.
ऊष्मा कवच को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है तथा यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत है, जिसमें सेंसर्स की मदद से वर्तमान की स्थिति का पता लगाकर रॉकेट अपनी अभिवृत्ति नियंत्रण तथा उद्देश्य कक्षा की ओर जाता है। PSLV का द्वितीय चरण का
plus
निष्पादन
4
जारी है।
minutes.
Second stage performance normal.
यह लगभग 150 सेकंड तक प्रज्वलित रहकर 800 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता है।
Second stage separated. Third stage ignited.
जी हाँ, इसकी पुष्टि हो चुकी है कि द्वितीय चरण अपना प्रज्वलन काल समाप्त कर पृथक हो चुका है तथा तृतीय चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो
Third
चुका
stage
है।
performance normal.
तृतीय चरण HPS-3 के नाम से हम जानते हैं। यह इस चरण में 7.6 टन का प्रणोदक होता है और यह 240 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता है।
The third stage has commenced its operation. It is a solid
Plus
propellant
5
stage.
minutes.
Current altitude 180 kilometers, ground range around 480 kilometers. Maximum thrust that the stage develops is 250 kilonewtons. It has 7.65 tons propellant loading.
जी हाँ, यह ठोस नोदक पर आधारित चरण है जिसे उच्च निष्पादन के लिए बनाया गया है। इस चरण का कार्यकाल लगभग 120 सेकंड का होगा।
Third stage performance normal.
इस चरण के अंत तक यान 220 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तथा सापेक्ष गति 7.25 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड की प्राप्त कर चुका होगा।
Plus 6 minutes.
SHAR station continues to track. Port Blair station has just started to acquire the rocket's position.
Third stage action completed.
तृतीय चरण का निष्पादन समाप्त हो चुका है। अब PS-3 स्टेज यानी तृतीय चरण और चतुर्थ चरण संयुक्त रूप से यान के साथ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। इसे हम PS-3 PS-4 कोस्टिंग फेज बोलते हैं।
The third stage of PSLV has completed its operation, but it will coast along with the ongoing rocket.
Vehicle
In the meantime,
performance normal.
no thrust is being imparted
Plus
by the
7 minutes.
rocket, but the rocket is being steered. SHAR and Port Blair stations continue to track. The combined coast phase lasts for 200 seconds or until 9 minutes 42 seconds into flight. As the rocket is not thrusting, its relative velocity reduces. Meanwhile, it gains altitude.
PS-3 PS-4 स्टेज का कोस्टिंग फेज जारी है। इसमें बिना किसी प्रज्वलन के यान प्राप्त संवेग से 115 किलोमीटर की अतिरिक्त ऊंचाई प्राप्त कर लेगा। यान की गति में कुछ गिरावट आएगी, फिर यान से तृतीय चरण को पृथक कर दिया जाएगा। तृतीय चरण के पृथकन के पश्चात
Plus
भी
8 minutes.
चतुर्थ चरण का कोस्टिंग फेज जारी रहेगा। यह 263 सेकंड तक जारी रहेगा।
Vehicle performance normal.
अब तक सभी तंत्र सामान्य प्रदर्शन करते हुए सापेक्ष गति 7.17 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड, ऊंचाई 287 किलोमीटर।
To put the coasting phase in perspective for the viewers, the first stage carried the rocket till 51 kilometers. Second stage for another 118 kilometers. Third stage, next 51 kilometers, and combined coasting phase will add 118 kilometers altitude. Even after the separation of PS3, which is the next flight event, coasting of fourth stage and payloads continue for
Vehicle
263
performance
seconds.
normal.
Brunei Station 2 has started to track.
यह मिशन पूर्वी दिशा का मिशन है। इसमें भू स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशन शार, पोर्ट ब्लेयर, ब्रूने और बयाक हम तक आंकड़े उपलब्ध करा रहे हैं।
Third stage separated.
अभी अभी पुष्टि की गई, तृतीय चरण को सफलतापूर्वक यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है तथा चतुर्थ चरण का कोस्टिंग फेज जारी है।
plus 10 minutes,
Vehicle performance normal.
यान सामान्य निष्पादन करते हुए अपने अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करता हुआ जा रहा है। यान की गति 7.09 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड तथा ऊंचाई 354 किलोमीटर।
Current altitude 359 kilometers.
DS-SAR उपग्रह सिंगापुर सरकार द्वारा एसटी इंजीनियरिंग द्वारा संयुक्त रूप से निर्मित किया गया है। इस मिशन से पहले सिंगापुर के लिए PSLV-C55 द्वारा TLS-2 का सफल प्रक्षेपण किया जा चुका है। DSR एक सिंथेटिक अपर्चर रडार लिए हुए है जो कि किसी भी मौसम और किसी भी समय 1 मीटर के रिजोल्यूशन के साथ भूप्रेक्षण में सक्षम होगा। यह सैटेलाइट इमेज सिंगापुर सरकार के विभिन्न विभागों के लिए सहायक होगा। एसटी इंजीनियरिंग भी इसमें वाणिज्यिक ग्राहकों के लिए इससे मल्टी मॉडल और उच्च प्रतिक्रियाशीलता इमेजरी का प्रयोग कर अपने उपभोक्ताओं को प्रदान करेगा।
Vehicle performance normal.
वर्तमान में चतुर्थ फेज का कोस्टिंग फेज जारी है।
plus 12 minutes,
PSLV-C56 कुल 7 निर्धार लिए हुए है। इसमें मुख्य उपग्रह सिंगापुर के DS-SAR भूपेक्षण उपग्रह है। अन्य हैं 23.6 kg के आर्केड, 23 kg का वेलॉक्स AM और 13 kg के ऑर्बिटल स्ट्राइडर। अन्य 3 नैनो सैटेलाइट्स जिनका भार 10 kg से कम है, यह गैलेशिया 2, न्यू लियोन नामक नितभार हैं। इन सभी सहयात्री उपग्रहों को निम्न भू कक्षा में स्थापित किया जाना है।
Fourth stage and the payloads currently coasting. Current altitude is 432
plus
kilometers.
13 minutes,
Vehicle performance normal.
कोस्टिंग फेज के दौरान चतुर्थ चरण में लगे हुए थ्रस्टर्स की मदद से पिच या रोल कंट्रोल किया जाता है।
The prime satellite for the mission, DS-SAR, is developed under a partnership between Defence Science and Technology Agency of Government of Singapore and ST Engineering. Once deployed and operational, it will be used to support the satellite imagery requirements of various agencies within the Government of Singapore. ST Engineering will use it for multimodal and high responsiveness imagery and geospatial services for their customers. DS-SAR carries a synthetic aperture radar
plus
payload
14 minutes.
developed by Israel Aerospace Industries. This satellite can provide all-weather day and night
Fourth
coverage.
stage engine started.
चतुर्थ चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है। यह चतुर्थ चरण अंतिम चरण है PSLV का, जो मुख्य उपग्रह और सभी नेतभारों को उनकी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में लेकर जाएगा तथा अंतक्षेपित
Fourth stage
करेगा।
performance normal.
Fourth stage has commenced its operation. Twin engine based pressure fed stage developing a thrust of 7.4 kilonewtons.
वर्तमान में गति 6.94 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड तथा ऊंचाई 481 किलोमीटर। सर्वप्रथम
Plus
DS-SAR
15
मुख्य उपग्रह का अंतक्षेपण किया जाएगा। यह 536 किलोमीटर की वृत्ताकार कक्षा में होगा।
The fourth stage is also provided with reaction control system thrusters for attitude control, and orbit change thrusters will fire post-mission to
Fourth
reduce
stage performance
altitude
normal.
of the spent stage to aid in early re-entry. Speaking about this payloads taking ride in this mission, the first satellite to be separated is DS-SAR. This satellite can provide all-weather day and night coverage and capable of imaging at 1 meter resolution at full polarimetry. It weighs 352 kilograms. The second satellite, New Leon, is an acronym for New Space
16
LoRaWAN Internet of Things Network. It's a 3U nanosatellite developed by New Space. It is a seed satellite for a LEO equatorial constellation providing continuous LoRaWAN IoT services. The third satellite, Orb 12 Strider, will carry the
Fourth
world's
stage
first
performance
multi-modal
normal.
all-electric propulsion engine featuring subsystems from Singapore-based ELINA, Orbital Astronautics and Aurora Propulsion Technologies.
ऑर्ब 12 स्ट्राइडर, इसमें यह 13 kg का उपग्रह है जो एक स्मॉल सैटेलाइट है।
plus
इस
17
उपग्रह
minutes.
को भावी पीढ़ी के प्रोपल्शन सिस्टम का तकनीकी प्रदर्शन के रूप में प्रमोशन किया जा रहा है। इसमें पहली बार मल्टी मॉडल ऑल इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोपल्शन इंजन का प्रयोग किया जा रहा है और इसमें मल्टी स्टेज इग्निशन, कॉम्पैक्ट हॉल थ्रस्टर्स और आर्म रेजिस्टर जेट्स भी लगे हुए हैं।
Fourth satellite is Glacier 2, is an educational 3U nanosatellite by National University of Singapore. Its main mission is to perform an inter-satellite link with Telios 1.
गैलियस 2 एक 3U साइज का एजुकेशनल नैनो सैटेलाइट है जिसे नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सिंगापुर द्वारा निर्मित किया गया है। इस उपग्रह का प्रमोशन पूर्व में भेजे गए टेलियोस 1 से अंतर उपग्रहीय संचार पथ का निर्माण करना है। यह अंतरिक्ष अनुप्रयोगों के लिए बहु स्पेक्ट्रमी इमेज लेने में भी सक्षम है। वर्तमान में चतुर्थ चरण प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर यान को उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर ले जा रहा है। कुछ ही क्षणों में उपग्रह के उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की स्थितियां प्राप्त होते ही DS-SAR उपग्रह को अंतक्षेपित किया जाएगा।
The next satellites are Scoop 2, Arcade and Velox AM. Scoop 2 is a 3U CubeSat designed and developed by a student team of Satellite Research Center, Nanyang Technological University,
Fourth stage thrust
Singapore.
cutoff.
Arcade is a 27U microsatellite.
Satellite injection conditions are achieved.
उपग्रह के अंतक्षेपण की स्थितियां प्राप्त की जा चुकी हैं। अब कुछ ही क्षणों में DS-SAR उपग्रह, जो कि मुख्य उपग्रह है, इसका अंतक्षेपण किया जाएगा। उद्दिष्ट कक्षा है 536 किलोमीटर। सात 7.1 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड।
DSR satellite separated.
और यह हर्ष का पल यहाँ पर इस मिशन के मुख्य उपग्रह DS-SAR को अंतक्षेपित कर दिया गया है और इसके तुरंत बाद ही न्यूलियन भी इस यान से पृथक हो चुका है और अपनी कक्षा में स्थापित किया जा चुका है।
The prime satellite for PSLV-C56, that is DS-SAR, has been placed in its intended orbit. Thereafter, the second satellite, Near-equatorial also has been separated.
इस घटनाक्रम में अगला है ऑर्बिटल स्ट्राइडर उपग्रह का अंतक्षेपण।
5 more injection events awaited. Next in line is Orb-12 Strider.
12 Strider satellite separated.
ऑर्बिटल स्ट्राइडर उपग्रह को भी अंतक्षेपित कर दिया गया है उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में।
We have a confirmation of the separation of
Glacier
Orb-12
2 satellite
Strider,
separated.
and Glacier 2 satellite also has been separated.
ऑर्बिटल स्ट्राइडर के पश्चात ग्लेशियर 2 को भी यान से पृथक कर उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है और इस घटनाक्रम में अगला है स्कूप 2 का सेपरेशन।
Two satellites separated.
यहाँ इसकी पुष्टि कर दी गई है। स्कूप 2 भी अपनी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है।
Scoop 2 satellite has also been separated. It has been confirmed. Two more injection events to go. Arcade and Velox AM.
यान पूरी तरह अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करता है और अब तक सभी गतिविधियां सामान्य हैं। इस घटनाक्रम में अगला आर्केड तथा वेलॉक्स एएम का सेपरेशन हम देखेंगे।
Satellite separated.
Arcade satellite has been separated.
जी हाँ, इसकी पुष्टि कर दी गई है। आर्केड को भी उनकी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है। अब अंतिम उपग्रह वेलॉक्स एएम।
Arcade carries iodine-based solid propellant propulsion module based on the Hall effect thruster for orbit maintenance during the low altitude mission. It is developed by NTU and in collaboration with Inspire Consortium. Velox AM, the seventh satellite, is a microsatellite weighing 23 kilograms for technology demonstration of
Velox AM satellite separated.
और वेलॉक्स एएम को भी सफलतापूर्वक उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया।
Satellites are separated. PSLV-C56 DSR mission accomplished. Handing over to mission director.
और इन सभी 7 उपग्रहों के
has injected DSR primary satellite and 6 co-passenger satellites into the desired orbit. PSLV-C56 DSR mission is fully accomplished.
Here we have a successful mission announcement that PSLV-C56 DS-SAR mission has been accomplished. As we take leave from you, please continue to stay with us for the address by Chairman ISRO Secretary DOS, Shri S. Somnath, and the mission executives.
सभी 7 उपग्रहों को उनके उद्देश्य कक्षा में अंतःक्षेपण के पश्चात यह PSLV-C56 मिशन पूरा होता है। और अब हम आपसे आज्ञा लेते हैं।
Good morning, all of you. PSLV-C56, carrying 7 satellites, including the primary satellite DS-SAR and 6 co-passengers, have been successfully placed in the right orbit. This is a mission of the PSLV for NSIL, and I want to congratulate the customers, sponsored by Government of Singapore, for having this mission on board PSLV and their continued faith in our PSLV for deploying the spacecrafts from Singapore. Congratulations once again to NSIL and Singapore satellite who have been on board around this mission, and a very perfect orbit that this time that we have got. And we are going to have any exciting further activities on the PSLV stage after this. The PSLV-4 stage, which is currently in the orbit of the satellite, which is at almost 535 kilometer circular orbit in 5-degree inclination, that will be brought back to a lower orbit of 300 kilometers with an intent to have a lower lifespan of the stage being spent in the space, primarily to make sure that the space debris mitigation problems are addressed through our conscious efforts to bring back the PSLV upper stage in a controlled manner and to demonstrate that in this mission. So we are going to have that activity taking place further in almost another 1.5 hours. So we will get those confirmation much later. But at this moment, let me thank all of you for watching this mission early morning of this day and supporting us and congratulating us. And we want to specifically tell you that we are going to come back with another PSLV mission soon in the month of August or September, early September. So until then, let me thank you but before I leave, I would like to hand over the mic to the Chairman cum Managing Director of NSIL, who has been helping us to have the PSLV winning all the commercial launches. So over to Radhakrishnan.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, let me express my heartiest congratulations to Team ISRO PSLV project across various centers for giving us such a marvelous and precise mission. I don't think customer could have asked for anything better than what we have just seen in today's mission. As you are aware, in this particular mission, we had 7 satellites from customer. The DS-SAR, which was a primary satellite, a radar imaging satellite for all weather day-night imaging. And we also had 6 co-passenger satellites, again from Singapore, from NTU, NUS, and other companies. So I would say this C56 mission has been the entirely Singapore mission. On this occasion, I would just like to recall 1 or 2 instances. If I look back our association with ST and DSTA way back in 2015, when they offered us the first dedicated mission called Helios-1. And since then, we have bagged almost 3 more launch contracts with Singapore, ST and DSTA. And today's launch has been the 4th dedicated launch for a single customer. I would say in the history of our PSLV launches for a commercial launches for international customer, a single customer coming to PSLV continuously 4 times for a dedicated launch has been a real record, and that shows the kind of trust the customer has laid on the teams here. I am aware Singapore is planning many more missions in the future, and they will continue to have trust on our services and the most reliable launcher PSLV that we have offered the services. I am sure they will offer us many more opportunities for us to give them the best launch in the international community. And with this, I would like to congratulate the DSR and all the customer team for their successful in-orbit operations. Thank you very much.
So this launch has been the result of the very dedicated and continuous work of the PSLV project team. So on behalf of the launch vehicle team and the PSLV project team, the mission director.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to all, or rather a PSLV good morning to all, or more befitting, a ISRO good morning to India. Because early morning we have a very successful mission of PSLV, but before anything, a big salute to Team ISRO, because in the past, in the matter of 2 weeks' time, matter of 15 to 16 days' time, we have accomplished 2 major missions of ISRO, and that is because of simply because of the dedicated effort of Team ISRO. That is the sole reason, and I compliment each and every one of you for that. Coming to this mission, PSLV, in its 56th successful mission, as you have seen here, has injected 7 customer satellites into the desired orbit. We started this campaign, integration activities at a new integration facility, PSLV integration facility, and moved over to first launch pad. Then onwards, all activities have been taking place very systematically, almost on something like clockwork precision. Yesterday we started the countdown, and countdown activities also went off very well without any observation, as if something like you take a command from a textbook executed, that's all, and all the parameters were as expected. All this possible only because of the dedication of Team ISRO. And subsequently, we have seen that after automatic launch sequence at T0, what a majestic liftoff of PSLV, and each stage delivering whatever is intended of it, getting jettisoned, and reaching the 4th stage. After attaining the required velocity and orbital conditions, all the 6 satellites, all the 7 satellites got out separated one after another. It was a very beautiful, fantastic sight to watch sitting there. But as our beloved chairman has indicated, we have not completed the mission. The primary mission, the primary objective of the mission is completed. And what can we do? It has become a habit, or PSLV is habituated to doing some experiments in orbit. We will not leave the terminal stage just to wander in the space. We will take control of that because as you know, last time also we have done this. That is, we have written poems, we have sung melodies in space, we have taken startups to orbit. All those things we have done with the spent PS4 stage. This time we thought we will do something different, and that is what we are embarking on after the completion of the primary mission. We are taking the PS4 stage back to another orbit, because this orbit, 536 kilometer, roughly 500 to 570 kilometer orbit, is very much in demand for many satellites. We thought we will not be wandering there. PSLV on its own decided that we will take the PS4 stage or the spent stage to another orbit, another lower orbit, for 2 purposes. One, as our chairman has told, to do our might, to do whatever is best possible to mitigate the menace of debris in orbit. Another thing is this orbit, this precious orbit will not be occupied with a spent PS4 stage and as a debris, but we will give space for other future satellites. These are the 2 objectives with which we are doing this experiment. That experiment is in progress, and definitely within another 1 hour, I am very sure we will be accomplishing that experiment also. And all these things have been possible, as I told initially, it is because of the untiring, dedicated effort put in by Team ISRO, no doubt. All members of all centers have contributed. And we are getting excellent support from all our review forums, excellent guidance from all our review forums. That is what is visible in this view screens. And we are getting excellent, high quality, high reliable systems from all our industry partners. We are extremely thankful for that. And all our system development agencies, all our SR entities, all contribute to this mission. That is why everything went on as expected. And of course, our industry partners, I told, they deliver high quality systems, high reliable systems for us. This mission is a culmination of efforts put in by all of you, and also the support we get from our family, which we often take for granted, because without which we cannot manage this sort of missions. Now coming to our customer satellite,
this satellite team, our Singapore team has always been with us. And coincidentally, our previous mission also, we went together, we had a joyful ride to orbit, and they are enjoying the benefits of that. And as our NCL CMD has told, you have some more missions in future. I would like to imagine that we will take some 2 or 3 missions, two or three PSLV always ready, so that 2 or 3 missions of vehicles ready, so that we can always take you. We congratulate you on your achievements, sir, and we wish you all the best. Once again, best wishes to all of you for this mission. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and a very excited mission director there was. So thank you once again for watching this launch, PSLV-C56 launch. Let me also offer from me the congratulations for all those partners in building PSLV from the industry, and also those who have been part of the integrating it into the subsystems and delivering it for us for this launch. And all of you know that the PSLV is now going to get industrialized, and in coming days we will be seeing fully industry-owned PSLVs being launched, and that we are targeting early next year. But this year itself we are going to have very exciting missions. The PSLV is going to be flying again. As I mentioned, we are going to have the mission of the Gaganyaan test vehicle, which is currently getting integrated. We are also planning to have the launch of the SSLV in its 3rd development mission, as well as the GSLV mission for launching INSAT 3DS. So we are very packed with our activity in this year. So until then, we announce the next launch. Thank you so much, and wish you all the very best.